This is my final run. This is the final one, just in time for M2K Marbles to watch, if he wants to. Seen this run in the past. It's a very cool game. I agree. I really like it. I've been playing it a lot. I've been live for 6 hours. I've been playing it all day. It's so fun. But getting a little crazy. I can't get out of beginner right now, dude. That's awesome that you play Marble Blast. I have played Marble Blast. Never ran it, but it was also a very cool game, I have to admit. I do have to be honest about that. And I have to be honest as well, this is my last run, so even if I fall on hollow, that's it. This is it. It's all or nothing. We're going all in. I might be a little safe. I might stop going for stupid strats on a couple things, because I gotta get runs going. Marble It Up Ultra. Back-to-back world record full game runs. And Marble It Up Ultra. I played the other one. I played the first one that came out a few years ago. I think I saw that Ultra came out, but I never played it. I never got it. The Marble It Up OG was a good one. I liked that game. Oh. Okay, barely even a 50 on that. Yeah, 6 hours. I have been. I don't know how. I'm exhausted. I pretty much, like, this is all I've pretty much done all day. It's already 5:30. I'll be chilling after this. But the competition's hot, man. I'd love to get some back-to-back records, but the people I'm playing against, man, they're insane. They're insane. They just won't stop. I go and beat them, and it's like, all right, it's my turn to have the record. And then 2 seconds later, what do you know? They beat me by a minute. Like, what am I supposed to do, man? It's crazy. The record's 119 now. It's crazy. These guys won't calm down. New game's a bit buggier, but still fun. Well, I mean, maybe they'll update it, fix the bugs. What kind of bugs? Like glitching through floors or something? I don't really remember, like, because that's the only one of those only. Like, I played a couple of the Marble Blast games. I guess the only one I actually played all the way through though is Marble It Up. Had it on the Switch. I don't remember any like issues with it. It was pretty solid. I hadn't really played much of those games, but I liked it. It was fun. Escalators went crazy. I almost rolled right off the top. This has to be the run now. That was the crazy escalators I was asking for. But yeah, I'm glad it's good. That's good. Maybe someday I will get that and play it as well. Probably not speedrun it. I'm a little too used to monkey ball at this point. It'd be jarring playing a different game with a ball. So this is a little different. Those levels are like, at least from what they're usually like bigger. They're bigger, and sometimes you have objectives. You gotta go like get like gems and stuff. There's checkpoints. You pretty much just ignore the bananas in this game. It won't do anything. That's not true. They give you points. They're useful if you're going for a score, but not for a speed run. Anyways, I'm saying a lot of words. Just trying to, hoping the more I talk, the faster beginner goes. So I've played beginner a lot today. Oh, ghosts aren't synced? Dude, that's something they gotta fix. The ghosts don't even work. That's tragic. Going through power-up gates without picking them up rarely. Sometimes jumps can randomly go higher or lower. Yeah, it's a little scuffed. It's a little scuffed. Maybe it's like do they use like a different engine? I'm assuming they would have to use like a different, because that sounds like different physics engine. That sounds like when they remade this game. And as much as that game's still pretty cool, to me it's just worse, because it just doesn't play as good. There's lots of, I don't want to say lots, but there's some issues with how it plays, in my opinion. Just trying to freaking unlock Ultimate here. Dude, you got all the time in the world, man. Don't you worry. We're not going anywhere. We'll still be here. Take your time. You just enjoy it. Work your way up. because grinding this can make anyone go crazy. Honestly, I kind of wish I was just unlocking ultimate again, like the good old days. Yeah, it controls so much different. It really does. I'm actually gonna do this normally. I'm not even kidding. I really am. I've just failed that so many times today. I'm done with it. I'm over it. I'm doing easy stuff. I'm resorting back to my old ways. No more exam A strat. I'll probably still do the other ones later, but I gotta get out of beginner. Too used to Marble Blast. Yeah, it's a very different experience from Marble Blast. I mean, it's different enough for me. It's too jarring for me to play the new Monkey Ball like games because they just don't play the same. The physics are completely different. And the controls are completely different. But Marble Blast, that's probably even bigger change, I would think. Maybe. Yeah, probably. At least, well, gameplay-wise. Control-wise, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't even played Marble, that was years ago. I don't even remember exactly how that did play. It does have camera control, which the new Monkey Ball also has camera control. There's that. I think, like, to go fast in that game is you want to hold up as much as possible and just turn the camera, and that might be a Marble Blast thing. Because that is not at all what you do in the OGs. These games, you don't get any camera control. You just move the left joystick. And you do a lot of diagonal movements, as you can tell. Whereas in the new game, you just want to hold up as much as possible. It's like the exact opposite. And that alone, I mean, you got to play like everything kind of different. I mean, you don't have to. You won't be as fast if you don't. An hour do the level you did with the fall down. Sliders, man. Sliders is... It's easier than it looks. I'm just going to tell you that. It's a lot easier than it looks. It's probably the one level that people always point out. I guess it's probably the coolest one in beginner, like one of the coolest looking ones. It's really not that hard. It's actually surprisingly easy. And doing those strats easy, didn't lose almost anything. Wow. That is good to know. Oh, had a little bit of a hiccup there. No diagonal. Yeah, that's what they do. They normalize like the whatever it is, like the stick box or whatever it is. It's exactly what I'm saying though, because in this game it's not. So the diagonals accelerate you a lot quicker, which is what I'm completely used to. And then not only that, but that game, the new Monkey Ball, I think if you hold up, you get like an extra speed bonus. So like you literally have to hold up. It's like the opposite. Oh, that's not a lot of speed. Okay. Yeah, with years of mastery. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. It's not as hard as you'd think. I bet you would get that within an hour. Especially if you're on Marble Blast. I mean, they're different, but I bet you could do it. If not, maybe I don't know. Now on the new game, I actually think it's probably harder on the new game. On this game though, it's really not too bad. I guess the hardest part's setting up for it, but once you're in the air and flying towards the goal, it's cake. Yeah, I kind of wasn't paying attention there. I'm really glad I still got that. Okay. I gotta like get in the zone. My goal today is to see Advanced 1 bump one more time. Because I only saw it once. Yeah, I was gonna ask too, what Marble Blast games do you normally play? Are you normally a marble it up kind of guy, or you on like the OGs? I don't know if it's a Marble Blast Ultra or Gold or whatever one I played that's on like PC. Like it looks a lot different from Marble It Up. That's the only other one I played. That's actually difficult. If you said that one would take over an hour, that one I believe you. That's actually just really hard. That's the hardest level in beginner. That's one of the hardest levels in this whole round. Whoa, 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 what? Yo, where did all that speed come from? I had like more speed than I've ever seen. I was bouncing. What was that? I'm glad I like recovered it. That was sketch. Focus on your spin by instinct because the controls, yeah, can the control difference. That's fair. That's fair enough. Dude, man, I'm not kidding you. I cannot escape. I cannot escape beginner. But this is my last run, so I'm gonna keep going until this is like truly unsalvageable, or until I don't know, go crazy, I guess. So what up, Hiron, in the chat? How you doing? I gotta stay alive. I promise the levels get harder. I want to see them. I'm sure you guys do too. It's very hard to get out of this, out of these stages. Just be chilling on this fine day? Dude, that's what I'm doing. Any chillers in the chat? Any ballers? Balling? That's what I'm doing. That's what we're all doing. We're all balling. I got a ball 300 times, 300 levels. Pure balling. Got about 250 to go. Assuming we get that far. I hope we do. If we don't, then I mean that's just, I don't know. I guess that just is what it is. But I hope we get all the way to the end. What? What? I cannot believe I just lived. What? That was like the fastest bumpy check ever. Holy cow. That is not what was supposed to happen, just for the record. That was not what was supposed to happen. Yeah, mostly short. Yeah, for the most part. I mean, the level you just saw would be like kind of a little bit of a longer one. I'd say the average level's like 10 seconds. Maybe, yeah, it depends. Some of them are like legit 5 seconds or less. Some are like 10, 15. And there's a small handful that go longer than that. There's a couple that are like 30. But that's the longest they go. But yeah, I'd say the average is like 10 seconds-ish. Didn't have record in this category since like 2014. Yeah, that's probably. Kind of. I mean, on Xbox I still do, I guess. But that's, you know, it's like a 124. So it's not really. I don't know. It makes, dude. Are you? Can you go up? Get the ball, please. Thank you. I might retire that strat already. I might already be done with it. I'm losing all these new strats, man. I'm doing a lot of new strats today too. So also, what's making it kind of difficult, because I don't have much practice with all these. After 10 years, I mean, it is. That's what I'm saying. It is so exciting. I've never had this in Deluxe, at least. I mean, 2, there was always some competition, and 1, I mean, one was always hard, but in Deluxe, I mean, Llama had some decent times back in the day. Jeff had some decent times back in the day, but that's like 10 years ago, so yeah, it's super motivating. I don't think I'd ever, for all levels, I don't think I've ever not had the record, because no one else ever ran all levels on OG. I don't think anyone ever did. This is weird. This is weird. Okay, that was weird. World record in this is a 1:19:45. I had it just a few days ago, but then I got beat by a minute. And now I got some time to make up, so trying to catch back up again. That was a huge cut. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Especially in this game. This game is stupid hard. I'm just gonna, I don't know. I don't trust that. I don't trust that. Yeah, last time you checked. That is true, I'm pretty sure. It is kind of newish, it's true. That's the other, that's the important detail you gotta remember. People haven't really been running this category very much until like a month and a half ago. Makes you nervous. It makes me nervous too. As Folders has killed 3 or 4 of my runs today. I'm like, I just don't want it to happen again. I'm just trying to make it to advanced, and this is already like, this is pushing it. This is gonna be a little bit behind. Okay, I am awake. My eyes are open. 1550. That's pace. But yeah, it is kind of newish. But still though, like, still, 119 is really good. Just to not to paint a picture that it's not. That is insanely good. Like we were just talking earlier that chances are 118 is probably like the realistic limit, at least short term. It's probably gonna slow down. I mean, it's already slowing down, but it just shocked me that it just jumped that fast to 119. Looked pretty close. The last level beginner, surprisingly, actually is a lot easier than it looks. I know I said that about sliders, but it's kind of that level looks insane. Like, Birth looks insane. It looks insane. Like, but it works every time. The cubes are always in that same spot. You run off that same way every time. Then you'll hit the same block, and then yeah, it's predictable basically. But it is cool. I failed it last round, so it's not completely easy, but I'm glad I'm out. I'm out of beginner. On to advanced. Getting curves, now that's a hard one. That's another hard one. I don't know if it looks hard, but that one's really hard. Yeah, you don't have to worry about RNG, but kind of, with an asterisk on that, because there's kind of like, I don't know, pseudo RNG? I don't know. QM? As Mario Kart people call it, where it's like, the collision's a little finicky, where, especially when you want to clip stuff, sometimes you just don't, because you like don't hit it at the right frame, so you just go through the corner and don't clip. So there is still kind of RNG, kind of. But not really. Like, if you move the same way every time, there isn't, but you're not going to move the same way every time. That's the problem. Unless you use pause strats. That's a whole nother can of worms, but I'm playing pauseless, so you don't have to worry about that. See, I didn't get the clip there. That's, I mean, that clip sometimes, some of it's just timing, but some of it as well. Like, sometimes you just don't get the right clip. So a little bit RNG. Even if it's not technically RNG. I just usually call it that anyway. But there's like lots of setups for things to get around it. Like the last level of beginner, for example. It's honestly crazy that setup even works as good as it does. Okay, that made me a little nervous. We're just gonna roll in slowly, get a 51. I'll just take a 51. Oh boy, this is, yeah, it's gonna be one of those comeback runs if there's any chance not to have to bring it back. Which, I mean, that's most of my runs are. Don't have very good beginnings. Is this a good time to get a water break, maybe? Yes. There's a lot of really easy stages in here. It is 300 stages, but a lot of them, I don't know, like there's a lot of really hard stages in this run. obviously. Like, there's a lot of really hard things you gotta do. But there's a lot of levels, too, that are just like... This is not normally one of the hard ones. I swear, it's not. But there's a lot of levels that are just kind of like... I just autopilot. Like, there's not much to them. There's quite a few of those, especially in beginner and advanced. Expert, the average level gets definitely a lot harder. Oh, I almost just jumped up there. That would've been nice. This is gonna be kind of a slow split. This is usually a pretty sleeper one. Most of these levels are just easy. Like, how you gonna mess this one up? Like, that's an advanced stage. Can you believe it? That should be a beginner stage. And then you have levels like this. So you basically, there's this. Wow. Wow. I've never fallen there before. I don't think. I was gonna say, you basically just roll on this level, but there's one little jump you do there. And I went too deep. Wow. Wowee. I don't know what to say. I don't have anything else to say. This is my last run, so like I have to keep going, or I have to just end the stream. I'm sad I'm not doing any more. Chase the best, dude. Checking back in. It's good to see you again, man. I am still going. 6 hours in. I know. I don't know how to feel about it either. I'm still feeling a little weird about it. I didn't expect to stream this long. You just never know, because like, I've been streaming for 6 hours today, but last time I streamed this, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure my PB is what I got last stream. Pretty sure I got it my first try. Like, I just did one attempt and got it. And then there's today, I played for 6 hours. And you just never know. You just never know. I'm gonna go over this 50 strat again. Should just go over the 54, but... There we go. That's an OG strat. You like this game? You know, I kind of like this game too. I really like this game. Kind of a lot. Both the 119s were first runs of the day too. Seriously? That's what happens. You do one attempt and boom, best run of your life, man. That's what happens. That's so funny, actually. No way. They both skipped 120, got 119 on their first runs of the day. That's insane. I mean, to be fair, it's a long run. Usually you're not doing that many in a day, but like still, like, how many attempts have I done today? I think 15. I think I had 80 attempts when I started today. And this is the second one that got out of beginner. And both of them that did, I kind of forced them out. They weren't good. I'm plus 30. But, you know, there's a chance. Yeah, you get one great attempt and then the rest just suck. That's what happens. That's pretty much what happens. Also, I love that strat. How does that work so consistently? I'm still blown away by that. What up, llama? That's what I'm saying, bro. What were you thinking, man? You gotta calm down. Getting these 119s out of nowhere, dude. You know, you could have just got a 120. You could have. That's a respectable time. I mean, I guess you did have to, because Glock got one right after. But like, that's crazy. I still can't believe that, man. That's awesome. That was clean, dude. It's so dope. That's what I mean. If you hold up. That's kind of one of those levels where it's like it's a setup. So if you just hold up and you turn at relatively the right time, you'll just get the hit every time. It's consistent. It's awesome. It's really convenient. If you didn't have that timing though to help you with that, because like there's no timing, you just hold up. If I had to like wait and then go up at a certain time, like there's no way that'd be consistent. There's no way. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, no idea, dude. That's just, I mean, that's what happens, though. I skipped 121 when I don't know if you knew that when I got 120. And I kind of felt the same way, but that's why I'm like, holy crap, like, 120. I felt like it was the run of my life. Like, there's no way someone's jumping to 119 in one run. That's so funny to me. But it's sick, though. It's sick. And I don't know, are you planning on playing anymore? Or are you like, calling it? Or what are you doing, Llama? Are you gonna go for 118? That just look crazy to you. Are they not consistent in that game? It doesn't surprise me. They shouldn't be consistent in this one either, but... Because most of the time they might as well be RNG. It's just... Like I said, when the setup works... There are levels, there's quite a few levels where the setup just works. You go for 118? Dude, that's big. I just realized I golded that last split too, probably because I got my new strats. Big news. Llama's going for 118. Then 170. He's going to skip 118 and go straight to 117 is what I heard. Night shifts for next 4 nights. Sometimes you got to take a break, man. That's what I did. I went on... I was on break for 3 weeks. I went on vacation. Oh. Ben K4? You're hot, dude. Yo! Dude. Thanks for noticing, man. You're not too bad looking yourself. What's going on? What up, Ben? Skip 118, you'll literally cry? Dude. Could you imagine? Could you actually imagine? There's no freaking way. Even skipping even if I skip 119, there's just, like, that already seems unfeasible. Definitely not on this run. I mean, yeah, look at my best possible time. I mean, I could gold stuff, but still. There's no way. Oh, snap. Friends recreated a marble up. Recreate an SMB level? Nice. Glad I got that. I took a few tries last time. Mama, what's up with all these new strats, dude? Like, I watched your run and found like 5 things, 5, 6, I don't know how many things I've found that you were doing that I'd like never seen in my life. Okay, this is weird. Hopefully I never see someone do that, but. What up, Peter Cart? Where'd I go for vacation? I just went back home, visited my parents, my family, my brother. For the holidays, spent Christmas with them and New Year's. It was a good time. But that's why I didn't stream or play anything. I mean, I guess I could have. I had a computer back there. I just didn't really want to. Kind of gave me a forced break, which I kind of didn't mind. Kind of didn't mind. It was perfect timing. As soon as I come back, new record to beat. Like, okay, that gives me something to do. So that's good. Yeah, breakthrough strats in the past month, dude. Apparently. You're finally implementing. Well, that makes sense, too. I mean, I haven't watched, like, that many runs. I've just, like, because I just haven't been on as much, but whenever I think I've watched most of your, like, records, and I learn something new every time. I'm like, bro, these are dope, man. Dribbles was, like, the one I'm like, yo, what is this? Like, Dribbles blew my mind. And then, what was the other one? Conical Slider, and then Dodge Maze. I mean, those are, I guess, are a little while ago now, but just crazy. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how far the times will go. I still got a lot of these strats I gotta implement. A lot of little things too, like 40 flock. That's like another one. Deluma. I don't know if you've seen Deluma, but there's been some. There's been some developments on Deluma. Just a little bit. A couple other little things. Much easier. Dude, it saves like 5 seconds over what I was doing. I didn't even do fast forward. So it's like huge. I really like it. It is so much easier than the fast forward strat. So much easier. I'm just still like, I don't know the setup, because I just watched you do it, so like, I don't know. Like, hopefully you did it good, because that's where I learned from. the only video I ever saw of it. Deluma. Do you looked at Deluma at all? Because there's some setups for that. I couldn't get Goob's setup to work very good. I messed with it, but like, I don't know. I didn't mess with it for that long. But I found another setup that like is just, it's just goofy. I don't know how else to describe it. It's so weird. But I got it like 5 times in a row earlier in practice. I got it second try in the last run I did. So I think it's legit. I think it's real. Yeah, it looks really good. It's just weird, man. That's not a level I would have ever predicted would get a pause strat. I just assumed that's always done, or pauseless strat, I guess. I'll try it, yeah. Well, I'm gonna try the one I've been doing. I never, like I said, I couldn't get Goob's version to work very well. But I got one that's getting 27s. And the nice thing about it is most of the time if I go for it and I don't get it, you just land back on the level. So it doesn't kill you. Goober MD. Goobs as in Goobs. No, that's someone else, bro. That's Jez _ I'm talking about DMT Goobs. Monkey Ball speedrunner. I mean, I guess they're both Monkey Ball players, but there's a lot of goobers. A lot of goobers playing this game, I guess, bro. That's funny. I'm gonna try the hold up thing here. Let's see. All right, yeah, okay, that worked out. I don't know how to finish that. That was weird. Okay, this run's still alive. Like kind of a miracle, honestly. This run's still alive. So this was about as slow of a beginning as I could have possibly had. Pack attack would never do pauseless strats, dude. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Pack attack never actually like did any runs. That was kind of like before his time, like speed runs of this game. Because back in his day, all people did was ILs. You know, and you know all about that guy, but I don't know what he would have done it with I don't know how well he would have done with speed runs. He never did them. Kind of interesting to think about. Because he was, I personally think he was undoubtedly still one of the best players of the game. Undoubtedly. Maybe some, I don't know. It was the 2000s. But I think it'd be cool to see what he would have done with speedruns. Probably will never see it now. Dude's making millions playing Lego games and I don't know, Mario games. So he's living his best life. Old SMB vids, depends on which ones. Most of his old like ILs and stuff, yeah, they're still vids. They're all up. Not on his channel, but you still find them. We do a little searching around. Yeah, I thought that clip might happen. That was a quickie. Friend's still alive. Oh yeah, UFO. That's another new one coming up that I'm surprised how consistent it is. Kind of blows my mind. That one's like probably, of all the new ones, probably the easiest one, and it saves so much. It saves like 8 or 9 seconds over the other way. Okay. Still okay, kind of. Who knows? I have no idea how much I can gold buy, but that BPT, man, it's making me nervous. So it's not very fast at this point in the run. But there's still so many new strats I've got to actually gold with. Even just the blur bridges, dude. Even just that. Sweaty Man Jenkins, welcome back, dude. I'm still streaming, dude. I can't stop. I can't stop playing this game, man. I'll be here all day. Luckily, like, well, the beginning of Advanced was a little sketch, but everything after that's been pretty solid so far. Major skip level of this run? Hard to say. There's like a few. There's a few. I mean, you'll see some crazy ones here pretty soon. Advanced Extras actually got a lot of really cool levels in it that are pretty hard. So you'll see a few coming up. We'll see UFO. Hopefully I get that. Chaos doesn't look like a big one. It's a big one. Dodge Maze is one of the coolest looking strats ever. You'll see that's Advanced Extra 15. And then right after that, Domes also maybe doesn't look that crazy, but is also like kind of hard. There's some big ones. They're all coming up. But if I had to just pick one, I don't know. Maybe it would be Dodge Maze. It's not very hard though. Like, I think like what's like the big like major level skip? It'd be like something that'd be like kind of tough. Maybe like Giant Swing, just near the end of the run. That's a huge one to get. That's more or less basically RNG. Even though it technically isn't, it might as well be. Cause like most of the time you go for it, you just die. But occasionally you clip and you get a 52, which 8 seconds on the clock, or 52 seconds on the clock. All right, here we go. This is a big one right here. Well, that's unlucky. And that would have been a big one if I went in. Only downside is if you miss that, it loses a few seconds because I set up for it. A pack attack alt, dude? Bro, are you serious? I wish I was a pack attack alt, dude. That guy's awesome. I am not, sadly. He is also like 40. Okay. That is not how I meant to do that. At all. Okay. That was cool. Okay, nice. I needed that. I really needed that. That one saves like 15 seconds just getting over that wall. I missed that the last few runs. Wormhole, coaster, dribbles. Those are some big ones. I don't even do coaster, but wormhole's a big one. That's also kind of luck based. Like I said, there's just a ton. There's a ton of like little things, and then there's a ton of like things that save a lot. Like Dodge Maze is the biggest time save. If you don't do it, you lose almost 30 seconds. But it's like shockingly an easy. It's like kind of easy. It doesn't look easy, but it kind of is. On dribbles, I do the where you get hit by the dribble. It's the new one. That's what I did this run. That up, Toothy. That's what I'm saying, man. Dodge Maze, it's coming up. It's the next level. It's right after this. Yeah, the tile lineup one, yeah. Oh, dude. Wait a second, bro. I'm getting exposed right now. Holy moly. Here's Dodge Maze, though. Here's this. Hopefully I get this first try. This is the biggest skip in the run. Boom. It's just crazy. It blows my mind every time I see it. And it's like, that's consistent. It just blows my mind. It's insane. It's insane, dude. That's consistent. Applause. How's that one work consistently? So basically, you just line up on that like checker, get the camera to like kind of turn back so it's a consistent setup, and you run into the wall and it just works. It's not the most consistent strat. It's not the most consistent, but it's consistent. It doesn't look consistent, but it is. That's goobs, man. That's a goobs strat. DMT goobs. Kind of a beast, man. Mario PFPs. Old bosses, no damage. Mario Kart, you're both old, man. Dude, that's the part I'm like, wait a minute, man. That guy's like 15 years older than me. Wait a second. Yo, bro. Okay, guys, I might have been capping a little bit. This is actually a better run than I thought. I just subbed 40. I've never subbed 40 out of advanced. This is actually best pace. Yeah, dude. Okay, my PB, man. This is best pace. It's the balanced is misleading me. It always does that. I want to say Llamas was like a 39:28 or something when I watched that. So I'm still 30 seconds behind Llama, but that's the 1:19:45. Yeah, it always falls in the same spot. Teapot, that goal always falls there. Thankfully. Holy cow. Could you imagine if it didn't? Well, for 119XX, I'm doing it. Right now, you're watching it live. I am attempting 119. This is what I mean. This is what I mean, though, dude. Beginner, I die like 3 times, and then advanced is like almost perfect. That's what happens. Other than the easiest split ever in advanced. For some reason, I messed up that bonus grid split. That split's not supposed to be hard. Okay, gotta focus. I got some toughies. I swear I don't even do it that fast in runs, but it's so scary. My cut? You like my cut? Dude, thanks, G. Appreciate it. Actually got it like right after I went on vacation. I got it like a couple days before Christmas, so it's been growing, man. My hair grows quick, but I like it. I don't like my hair getting that long. I just get lazy. I don't want to go to the haircut store, man. Control's crazy good. It's one of the hardest levels to like play. It's not really the hard. I mean, there's a lot of hard levels, but it's one of the harder levels just to play normally, just to play casually, because there's no speedrun strat. I mean, you just do it. It's scary, man. It's hard. All right, I gotta get this. This is like make or break. Yes, let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. That's a big one, because that one is like 50-50. It's like luck if you get that one or not. All right, I needed that bad. I'm glad I got that. I mean, I actually didn't. I'm on the best pace I've ever had, but I'm not trying to get another 120, man. I'm trying to jump to 119, you feel me? I'm trying to get to 119. I'll never see another 120 in my life. Still never seen a 121. A difference in skill. Maybe. Dude, Peter, you want to be the guy to figure out wormhole, bro? You gotta do it, man. You'd be famous. That'd be like the biggest discovery ever. You'd probably win like a Nobel Prize for that. If you find a way to make that truly consistent, I'd give you $1. I would. I'd give you a whole $1 if you could do it. No prank. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a single clipper, am I? Nope. What currency? Wait a minute. USD? I don't know. The one I know? The normal one? Yeah, I did the fast totalitarianism, the hold up clip. I did do that as well. I think I've picked up all the new things. At least I watched Llama's run. I didn't see Glock's run, so I don't know if there's something he's doing that I don't know about. Almost got the bunch there. It's really hard to get that. Yeah, I'd be streaming soon. Like I said, it just worked out. It's when I got home from vacation. Saw it got beat. I was like, you know what? I got nothing better to do right now. I got monkey ball brain right now, so might as well go and make the most of it. I thought that was good at gold, then I forgot how long it takes to fall on that stage. Oh, kind of fumbling a little. Oh, it's a 49. Still got 100 lives. That makes you wonder, what could I have done, like, what could I have done so much faster, man? I have 100 lives. What the? Oh, almost rolled right off there. It's an expert, like, that's the hard part about expert, is like, all these levels are just like, even just playing them. That one, you can just hold up on that one, but most of them are, even just playing them normally can be, I mean, they're not really like hard, but it's just because you're doing it in a gauntlet. All back to back to back. SMB2U? It sounds like a Wii U game when you call it that. Deluxein2 is it's a Wii game. Well, it's a GameCube game, but like, good luck playing it on a GameCube. Play it on the Wii, or on Dolphin, or you can play it on the Wii U, if you're awesome. I know a guy that does that. I am that guy, maybe. I know, the less likely to dive in. I just gotta keep talking smack about this run. This run's dookie. I'll just keep playing good. Oh boy, wait a minute, hold on. That might not work. That was kind of slow. I'm playing on Wii U, which it might as well be playing it on Wii. It's like virtually the same. Reverse psychology in action. True. Truth bomb. Okay. Feels good though, knowing that like even this run was kind of whack, and well, I want to say it doesn't take much, but you know, I did also get like all the luck stuff. Okay, that stage is always scary. I did get chaos, I got dynamic maze, I got wormhole. Kind of helps when you get all those. Not gonna lie. I also did jump single normally this run. Thoughts? Forgot I did that. Anywhere online? It's not called that, my guy. It's called Monkey Ball Deluxe in SMB2. Which, granted, may be a little bit of a strange name, but it's what it's called. I promise. Or if you just look up Monkey Ball Deluxe for Wii, you'll probably find it. I've got a vid with that title, so that might come up if you look that up. And that vid can hook you up. It's got links. The effects of Billy Hatcher. Whoa, wait a minute. What are those? We're still figuring out those. Uh-oh, I went really early there. It was kind of scary. Yeah, they're GameCube, but you can also, you know, you play those on Wii as well. That's what pretty much most people do, I think. They are GameCube games. Yeah, the ROM hack is true. That's what I'm saying. If you look that up, you'll probably find it. Because the purpose of this pack... I knew I wasn't going to get that, and I just lost 20 seconds. This run is now dookie. That sucks. I knew that wasn't going to make it. Why did I do that? That was dumb. And... you ever just be awesome? Oh, wait, I actually did the opposite of that. Oops, my bad. But the purpose of this pack is to basically be a port of Deluxe on Wii. basically, or GameCube, whatever. I mean, I say it's just weird to say GameCube because like I don't even know if you can actually play this on GameCube. Just do another run, bro. I'm not doing another run. This is my last run. I said that earlier. You probably weren't here, but that's what I said when I started this run. This is my last one. I either finish this or I stop streaming, and I'm gone. I have to do it right now. That probably killed record, I'm not gonna lie, if there was even a chance. And it hurts me to no end saying that while seeing that my life counter says 101. That's actually unreal to me. I lost 20 seconds but didn't die. I probably should have died, it probably would have been faster on Spiral Bridge. Ah, man, I shouldn't have gone for that. I just don't ever miss it, so I didn't know what to do. 114, you know, at this rate it might, if I stop and get some extra bananas along the way. Perhaps. If I just play out of my mind, I can easily still PB. PB is far from dead. It's just record that's very, very unlikely now. Maybe, I don't know. I'm talking a lot of words right now. They don't necessarily mean anything. I have no idea what's possible, especially with the new time saves. If I get Deluma, I'll make up like 2/3 of the Spiral Bridge mistake. That's why I really don't want to make mistakes, man. They hurt bad. That was one of the worst ones I could have made. Just pretend I didn't get Wormhole and Dynamic Maze. That's about 20 seconds. Play out of my mind. I will do it, Exilor. I will do it just for you. If I play out of my mind and get a 118, I'll play Billy after this. If I do that, if I just say I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get a 118, but so I feel confident saying that because I will not get 118. I promise. There's no chance. That's a gold, I think. Yeah, that was pretty clean split. This is one of the new strats, so well, not wavy option, guys. I'm gonna do the skinnier option. No, the new strat is on Flock. 40 strat. Which makes me a little nervous, cause dude, Flock, man. This strat's not hard, I just gotta get used to it. I gotta get comfortable with it. Muscle memory's gotta kick in. I gotta play better. Ooh, took a new path there. That was fun. Civ hit? Nice. I say 4 seconds if I get it. Come on. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I forgot to turn. Dang it. Dang it. That's unlucky. You get hit by that Civ, you save like 5 seconds. You never beaten Polar Large before today? Are you playing it in Deluxe? You're playing Deluxe, right? If you do it the way I did it, I think that's actually the easiest way to beat the stage. The way I did it in the speedrun. That's awesome, dude. I mean, that's a hard level. I'm dead. Why, dude? Why? That was so dumb. I'm bored. Guys, I'm really bored. I might fall asleep if that happens again. Guys, that was so dumb. It's because the camera turned around. I didn't know what to do. I may seem calm, but I'm low-key raging on the inside right now. Cause that was I didn't even I got the actual hard part. I got the hard part. I just failed the easy part, which is low-key the real hard part. What? Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Good news is I did get the 40 though, so that should only lose, I don't know. It shouldn't even lose 10 seconds, because I saved 8 doing that strat. Yeah, it's the exact same speed as the clip. I was kind of messing around with it yesterday and couldn't get the clip consistent and figured out another way to do it because I didn't like the clip. And I think the way you're stupid. Not you, Kasian. You're awesome. I'm talking about the guy in the ball. Maybe even the guy controlling the ball. I was messing with it. I'm like, dude, there's got to be a better way, and I found a better way. I think it's easier. It gets the exact same time, so. So why do I have no time save here? What the crap, dude? This is supposed to be balanced? This is like possibly the hardest expert split. Different angles in Discord. I don't know how to feel about that. It's kind of weird. Oh, and 119's dead. Oh, no. Unlucky. Yeah, I like it better because there's no timing involved for the second part. You just go, like, kind of whenever, 47-ish, and there's no clip. You don't have to clip. That's why I like it. So, I think it's way easier than the clip. I'm still not used to the beginning part where you have to, like, jump onto that low block. I'm still getting used to that. Yo, that bunch, though. I literally couldn't grab it. Ride the edge a little more. What do you mean ride? You want me to grind the edges all the way to the goal? Is that what you want me to do? Just grind the edges? Get like a 50? I could do that. I could. That would be awesome. It'd be really hard, but maybe I could do it. Unless you mean something else. Yeah, I filled 8 bracelets too. I don't know what I was doing with 8 bracelets. 25386. Bro. I don't even know if that score really grinds any of the edges. I mean, I think it does like a little bit, but that is the plan. If anyone ever goes for 26,000 on that stage, that's pretty much the way to do it. Is grinding the last turn. If you YOLO it, you can get a really good score. It's just so hard to YOLO and actually live, but it's definitely possible. Pack Tag can do it first try. You know, maybe with this secret trick, maybe he could. Maybe he could. But dude, I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do that first try. It was hard enough getting 25,000. It was hard enough doing that. It might take a handful of tries. It might. Don't like that Stratum Bowl open. I had to do it though. Had to suck it up. We're going all in. We're getting a gold split. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna gold this. I did gold that, but I like nothing. I'm surprised. I am shocked. My strat saved over a second. There we go. Got that right. Look, man, Pack Attack's a beast. I'm telling you. You see Pack Attack playing Monkey Ball in 2024, it would go crazy. I don't think you're ready for that. I don't think anyone's ready for that. What about Entangled Path? I need to get my steps in, like IRL, but like I'll do it in the game. I guess that's, or I'll just fall. How about I just fall off into the abyss, never to be seen again? How about that? That's a better alternative. I cannot believe that. I don't think I've ever done that in my whole life. I've lived a while. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever died on this stage for Blue Goal. Ever. That is unlucky. This run is, we're just bleeding. We're bleeding all the time away. And sadly, all the mistakes I've made are really long. It really sucks. Should have cheated. You know, cheating, Peter, you know, cheating's not the answer to everything. Not necessarily. I'm just saying. It can work, but it's not always the answer to everything. Neither is gambling. And that's what I just did there. Because I figured I'm already losing time. I gotta make some of it back. And now I'm gonna lose even more. Space UK would disagree with that. Look, it doesn't solve everything. It may solve your problem of not getting whatever video game achievement you're trying to achieve. It may. It may, but it doesn't always. It depends. It depends. It may also have other side effects. Not always worth it. Not always worth it. The faster entangled. What's the faster entangled path strat? KZN, dude. You gotta hit me up with this. What is this? You gotta explain this to me. Unless you just mean, if you just mean leaving it on fast forward, I probably wouldn't do that because it saves a little bit. It saves it doesn't save much though. The scary thing would be risking saving 2 seconds and losing like 35 if you miss it. That's kind of the. If it's just that, I don't think I'll do that. How I do it already is like I leave it to basically the last possible moment and I just go. It's a little slower, but I guess I could have done it this run. I don't have much left to lose now. I mean, I kind of do. I can still PB this. I gotta stop being silly. So the only thing I know of that you could do is just leave it on fast forward. I know that's a thing. Yeah, man. I'm hurting now. I'm hurting. Don't you dare fall that. Fell that. What? What do you mean I'm ahead of PB? Dude, Balanced, I'm getting real sick of you. Dude, what is wrong with you? Just stop. Calm down. Chill. I did that when I practiced this too. Bro. Actually, what is wrong with me? What? I don't understand. My advanced and advanced extra, I was like popping off. I was like playing on my mind, and now I'm like, ever since middle of expert, I'm like, what am I doing? I decided to start closing my eyes and being like, guys, blindfolded challenge. Let's see how good I do. Like, bad idea. Don't do that. In the middle of a run, that's a horrible idea. That's what it feels like I'm doing. About myself. I'm actually saying that about you. Just kidding. That is a prank. Dude, PB's so much nicer. Why don't I compare against this? This is so much better. I'm done with the balance splits. It expects so much more of me. It actually doesn't. It expects me to like frag out, go crazy mode in the first half of the run, and then just choke everything at the end. I don't understand that. It's not like that's very nice. Especially when it's usually beginner I mess up. At least I got the double skip. It made up everything. That wouldn't be wrong though. Huh? It's just a prank. You only watch it, dude. You should play it, man. You ever get a chance, you really should. You should play it. It's a fun game. It's a toughie. You will wisen up. You will understand that this game is actually a lot easier than Deluxe. No, you'll learn. You'll understand. It's a toughie. Oh my gosh, I didn't even lose that much. I was freaking out over nothing. Kind of helps that the rest of that split went like kind of crazy. It's another one I could have golded. So -9 is good, but how about +29? What about that? That's kind of better if you think about it. Clover, I hardly know her. I have no response to that message. On the Wii U? At the Wii? On the Wii? Dude, you gotta play it on the Wii U, bro. No, that's good, man. That's awesome. You should. Gotta get off your Mario Kart grind for a minute. I don't even know if you've been playing Mario Kart. Peter Kart, what have you been grinding, man? What have you been playing? What does the day in the life look like? Repeater cart 44. 44. It's a lot of fours, man. That's a good number. That's one of my favorites. Geometry Dash 2.2. They're on 2.2 now. That's dope, man. I haven't played Geometry Dash in a long time. That's a good game. That's a good game. That's respectable. I respect that, and I respect you. I'm playing Corkscrew. Guillotine Pauseless. Yeah, see, that's another one of the ones. That's one of the few levels that's even left. And there's no way that will ever be consistent. I can say that. Deluma, you got me. Maybe there was a way, but Guillotine, there's no chance. There's nothing you can do. Truly, there's nothing. There's a couple levels like that. 7 years in the way. 7 years, man. What were they doing for 7 years, man? It's just a game with a square. What were they doing? What's the update like? What's it like? Corkscrew Pauseless? Okay, now you're just saying words. I don't understand. I did it Pauseless. I did it very slow. I got like a 44. The IL there saves like very little. You can get a 46 without even leaving the tube. I want a 650. Yeah, this is a minute behind Llama, dude. There's no chance, but I could still PB. I can still PB. 30K on Expert 9 Pauseless. Dude, I don't even know if the task gets 30K. I think it gets 29K. You're just saying words, man. You are truly just saying words. Dude, I don't have time. Go! This is a speed run. This game's so goofy. Nice. That was a weird finish. Kinda just want to go for everything. I don't care to PB if it's not by a lot. I just don't. It's gotta be big, or I don't care. How about that? It's gotta be big. We're going for giant swing. Let's go. I'm sorry, I take it back. I take it back. Can I take it back? No. Never mind. I don't take anything back. Let's go. That's still faster than the hold up. Not by a lot, but a little bit. It was a gamble, dude. I got a second try. That was good enough. I'll take it. I'm going for everything. I got nothing to lose. I'm gonna start going for all the ILs. I gotta get 119 or I'm not finishing. I'm not finishing this run. I will exit. I will quit the game. No, I'm just kidding. This is so stupid. I will finish. I will finish. A PB is a PB. Really struggling right now with the balling. But we're okay. We got this. Okay, that strat's always so weird. Now let's do an easy strat. This is another big one that doesn't look like it should work at all, but it does. And it is easy. Man, are you serious? That's easy. I'm not kidding, it is. This is not cap. Dude, go in! You don't have time to be dumb. You have to be smart now. Memes channel after the run? Okay. Expensive throw. It wasn't free. Okay. Maybe I should do the hold up there. Okay. Weird finish. Weird split. I cannot believe I got giant swing second try and did the strata jump, and I'm still not gonna gold this. Oh yeah, because I fell conical slider. What the heck? You don't have time to be dumb. You don't. I don't have time, man. I gotta be smart. That's true. I gotta go all in. Like this is the end of the road, man. We're getting to the end, and I don't have any room. I don't have any time to spare. Oh, dude, I thought for a minute that wasn't gonna go in. Okay. Ferris wheel. Factory. Oh no, I don't like the factory strat. Toughen up, you can do it. Oh. Hard hitter. I hardly hard knower. What? Question mark? That one did not roll off the tongue, Excelor. That one did not work very good. Does anyone have any thoughts on Magic Hand? Why is it called that? I don't know. Alright, Deluma's coming up. If I get Deluma, I don't know, dude. The dopamine hit, seriously, it's gonna drive me crazy. It's gonna be so awesome. I might dance around the room, start singing. If I can get the Deluma strat first try, it will be crazy. We'll see. This is a big moment. This is a big moment. Can I do it? No! No, what? Huh? Get out of the way! Second try. Second try, still golden. Still faster. I'm actually glad the thing hit me off, because I got to do it a second time, and I got it. Still save time. W's everywhere. W's in the chat. Deluma in the chat. Deluma, bro. Let's go. Oh, that was close. I know that's still faster than slow strat. I was gonna do slow strat. I'm glad it killed me. I got to go for that. That strat is way more consistent than it has any reason to be. It doesn't make sense. Ooh. What up, MKW freak? Dude. You can still PB. It's alive. Really, first day back, I mean, I'm okay with this. Could still PB. I can also still choke everything and not PB. That is possible. I have done that a lot of times. Yeah, I'm still ahead of PB, but I gotta play kind of crazy, kind of clean. I think my PB has like 2 deaths in Master 11 through 20. I think. Ooh. That was just weird. I need a drink of water. Are you serious, Peter? Skill issue? Are you serious, bro? The coolest Deluma you've ever seen, and the clip title is skill issue. Are you serious? Did you even get the part where I got it? Bro, that's crazy, man. That was the dopest Deluma of all time. I hope I failed it. I didn't fail it. I failed it so I can get it the next time. Think about it. Think about that. That was to get you riled up. That was for content. Because it doesn't really matter either way if I got first or second try. Think about that. That was on purpose. I made you think I was going to fail it. Purposely got hit off and got it again. Boom. You serious? Beater? You serious? What about clock face though? What about clock face? Oh, what about clock face? Oh, what about clock face though? Easy. No RNG. Dude, I've got like amazing RNG this run. I can't even lie. It actually is kind of skill issue. A B instead of a P, man. It's an honest mistake. Any waivers? Oh, that's another level. Wait a minute. Yeah, I've got time save here, but my stamina masters today. Not stamina master, my bridge masters today. Ooh. Oh. They've been a little crazy. It's one word to describe it. Whew. You fail, it's RNG. When you succeed, it's being good. The game is consistent, deterministic, true. Very true. I agree. No, I gotta be honest, dude. If you saw my spiral bridge earlier, that was all me. It was nothing but me, dude. I can't lie. That was when things started falling apart. That was when I gave up on everything. Shouldn't have. It's really, I mean, this run is still able to PB. Yo, thanks for the good luck, Alman434. Work-wise, man, I'm doing CS, man, software engineer. That's what I'm doing. What about you? Ooh. All right, I can gold this if I get through everything. That'd be nice. Get the 117 SOB. Haven't had that yet. Never happened. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I'll take a second try, you know, that's decent. My place hiring? No. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I could have golded that if I didn't die. Okay, I mean, it's still PB. No, run's not dead. It is not. I am almost 20 seconds ahead. I can still PB. Record long dead, but PB, I mean, that's available. I could do it. You're an ecologist, wildlife, and all that good stuff. That's dope. That's actually dope. That's awesome. A lot of ways, that sounds a lot more exciting than what I'm doing. I work on a computer all day, and then I come home and just kind of keep it up, you know. Record's what we need. I know, that's what I was kind of saying. I kind of started playing silly earlier. It worked out, though. I mean, it worked out. The run kept going, but I started doing some really goofy things, because I'm like, if it's not record, it's not record, you know. Gotta get record. Planets. Ooh. What about planets, though? Gotta get planets, right? Wait. I don't fail it. I don't miss it. I don't miss planets. I get it every time I go for it. All 2 times I've gone for it, I've gotten it. Easy. Is 118 possible? Absolutely. I hope you don't mean this run. I mean, look at the timer, bro. Come on. That ship already sailed. It's not gonna happen. Miss record, middle expert. Middle expert kind of fumbled. This run also didn't have a very good beginning, but I kind of just kept going because it was my last run of the day. No reset. I would not have continued this run. Every time that happens though. I think my PB was the same thing where I'm like, no, I thought it was my first run of the day, but I'm like, this isn't very good, but I'm just gonna keep going, and then it worked out. I don't know. I could still miss this. I could choke. See? I didn't, but I could have. Oh, I got a bunch! Post-school bunch! On Dizzy system. Big news. I'm not gonna gold this. What? What did I do wrong? How am I not gonna gold this? That was like a perfect split. What the? This is gonna be... I wasn't looking. What is this gonna be? I actually have no idea. Like a 120, like 32, I think. It's a PB. I mean, I'll take it. It's not bad. I'm shocked. I cannot believe this even had a chance. I gotta go on the back. We gotta go on the back, bro. Gotta change it up a little bit. Boom. 120.32. On the dot. You guys got it. After this run, I will emote suggestion. Okay. Bro, that was the least likely run to PB in history. Holy cow. I cannot believe that. Guys, I can't believe that PB. What the crap, dude? I said I wasn't gonna get another 120. Still never gotten 121. Could have easily. That's crazy though. I mean, you can see those splits. Like I kind of fumbled early on, and then I'm like, I'm just gonna keep playing, and then I did, and it kind of worked out, and then I kind of fumbled again, but I don't know. That's weird. Man, this category's weird. Yeah. PB tells a different story, but now what about those crazy guys skipping 120? How about those guys though? I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. Except the GGs. That was a crazy run just because I just didn't expect it. I just didn't expect any of that to happen. Go again, dude. I've been live for 7.5 hours, man. I have to like get my steps in today. I gotta like walk or like, I don't know. My muscles are gonna like atrophy to the point that I can't move. I have to like actually move today. I have to. 119 first try. I'll take it second try. I'll take it any try. But no, that's dope, dude. I'm glad that worked out. I'm glad I got something there. With a 106.50 exit, I can't understand. That actually was like maybe the best end game I've ever had. Because we check against PB here. It was better than my PB's end game. The train worm split I also kind of sold. Did I? No, I just got unlucky on charge. I got unlucky on charge and got second try giant swing. Oh, and I died on conical slider. Yeah, I did sell on that split. Was it deathless after? No, it wasn't. I died once on Deluma. Got Deluma second try, which was faster than not going forward at all. So it's like, you can call it a death, but like compared to everyone else, it might as well have been like the opposite of a death. I saved time. And then yeah, Bridge Master, I died once. I always die once in Bridge Master. I don't know if I've ever had a run where I didn't. Except that one, I PB'd once with Gon. I got a 122. I think that one I got at first try. I think it's the only one. Epic Deluma. That's a better clip. I like that better. I like the name of that better. The other one was fine too, though. There's no problem with it. Oh boy. Dude, what? I don't know how to feel about this, Peter. Why are you just posting pictures of me at different angles? That's kind of weird. They're all kind of from like the same side. Like you want some like other side too. I can give you some of those. I can give you some angles. Man's already screenshotting. This is weird. What are you doing? Only when, yeah. If I keep playing, I'll get a 119 easily. Easily. But like, you know what I mean. Like, I can totally get a 119. But this run, I will say this run did kind of hit hard, like just, like, it kind of hit me like a truck just how hard it's going to be to get 118. Because, like, 119 is hard enough, man. 118 is like, oh my gosh. It's possible, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, 118 would be hard. That's such a weird run. I had 101 lives. I had 101 lives going into the 50s, expert 50s. I've never had that many. And then I died like, the rest of expert I died like 6 times or something. I died on Flock, I died on 8 bracelets. I died on Entangled Path. I died on some weird stuff. I died on Carpet. I died on Vortex too. I died on that once because I went for the style. It's a whole different ball game. That's what I mean. Like, it's legit gonna take like not a perfect run, but like a near, like you're only gonna die like 5 or less times, which I don't know what the least amount of deaths in a run is. It's probably not less than 5. I'd be surprised. I know your run, Llama, died like 6 or 7 or something, because you had the same number of lives that you started with at the end. So I remember that. I remember seeing that. Yeah, 119's already like good. Like, I'm like, honestly, like, I could get a 119 and just stop. I won't even be mad, but like, that is a good time. We're getting optimized territory, I think. Still room to improve, of course, but died on one of the hold straight levels. The triangle holes was last run. I did die on triangle holes last run. That wasn't this run. This is new. I lost 20 seconds on Spiral Bridge, though. I did do that. I got 3rd cycle. Anyone got a name for me? Peter, you got a name for me? I can do Peter. I don't know. That guy's kind of... Can you do 114? If I do with warps, I can do 114. Playing me, dude. Everyone's playing 300, man. You gotta get on. You gotta get on. That's the whole idea. It's getting people on this. It's the most exciting speedrun ever. This is what I always wanted to happen. Like 10 years ago, man. People grinding Deluxe Ultimate. I didn't even think at the time, but Warpless, I love Warpless. This is like, I love it. Pauseless, even better. I mean, this is awesome. I love this, dude. I'm just enjoying every second of this. 7.5 hour stream, I know. I know, I'm so tired. Not even like sleepy. It's just like I feel like I need to move. I feel like I've kind of degened a little too much today. I know it's more hype than warps. It really is. Cause like there's some crazy strats, and it just feels good just doing every single level. Like, it just feels like the true. If Monkey Ball had 100% run, I guess Monkey Ball 2 technically does, but if it had 100% run, I feel like it'd be this, you know? Like, it's the definitive Monkey Ball speedrun. 300 levels, no pauses, no warps, you just do everything. It's the completionist run. It feels so good. And it's a perfect length. I mean, hour 20, I mean, that's a good length for a completionist run. I like that. Strats make it better. I want to mess with warps a little bit, but of course, no one else doing it doesn't motivate me too much, but I mind a little bit. But this is, I think, the category, the speedrun of all time, really. It's so fun. I don't know about you, Lum. I don't know if you've ever considered looking into like Pauseless Small or anything, but I thought maybe. But I really like this. I don't think any category's gonna beat this. I know, it's all pauseless. That's why I love it. If it was paused, I don't think I'd like it nearly as much. Even if it was only a couple pause strats. I like this so much better. Like, and you think some of the innovation we've had, like half these new strats would just be pause strats that we've already found 10 years ago. But because they're pauseless and we're finding setups to do all these levels without pausing, like some of them are better. Like, they're better than the pause strats. Like, this game's getting optimized further than it ever could have. I think it's so cool. It's always a banger. I need a name though. Anyone got a name for me to put in here? I can Beater. I saw Excelor's suggestion. I got Beater, bro. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, Excelor. Man could have had me put in Billy, but he wants me to put in Beater. This is actually a shocking moment. All right, Billy's a good name, dude. You missed it, man. You already gave me another name up there with Cosmo and Brad. Don't ask me who those guys are. I have no idea, but they're there. You're welcome. I'm very grateful. I don't know what else to say. I'm just gonna keep probably repeating myself over and over, because I got nothing else to say. I love this speedrun. I love this category, and this is awesome. And I want to get a 119, but I also I can't degen forever. I do have things I gotta do, so I have like, again, I have like legs I gotta use, so I kind of need to probably take a break for a bit. 7.5 hours, man. That's a full-time job right there. Full-time job that makes you $0, but you know, it's fun. Do I like your emote idea? What's the emote idea? Oh, you actually put it in the emo ideas chat, bro. I forgot I even had that. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just another picture of me. I don't know. I forgot I even had that chat. Holy. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do now. I guess I'm done. I want to play Deluma again real quick, just because I don't know. This level makes me feel really awesome when I do this. Okay, you see, I can't believe I got this. Now we're back in practice mode and I can't do it. That's what happens. This is the opposite. I get it consistent in runs, but not in practice. There we go, that one felt good. Yep, that was the right hit. GG on a new PB, Peter. GG. Thanks for watching, man. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Thanks for being awesome. Okay, guys, honestly, never mind. This strat's not, I go back and forth. I'm like, this strat's not consistent at all, but then it's like, wait a minute, it kind of is. Why this even works, I will never know. This just doesn't look like it should work. And so far it isn't, but it occasionally does. A skill issue? Dude, get out of here, man. Get out of here. No, we shouldn't have. Perfectly consistent. But if you notice, I don't die. I don't die. That's the important part. So there's no risk. If I don't die, then I don't lose anything over, you know, what we do most of the time. This is just another giant swing, basically. Another old school UFO. Speaking of UFO, I failed that, and I want to do that again real quick, because I failed it. And then I'm going to do Flock, and I'm probably going to call it a day. This Flock was the other one that kind of messed up my run. Spiral Bridge too, but I don't know. I don't think I need to practice Spiral Bridge. There we go. Man, the strats are just so satisfying. I think that's the, like, I remember back in the day, like, how good it would feel to, like, pull off some of these strats, like, especially running, like, Expert back in Monkey Ball 2, like, 10 years ago, and, like, as annoying as grinding stuff like Wormhole was, and, like, getting Giant Swing late game, like, it always felt so good to hit those levels, to hit those strats. And I feel like that's what this category is that, but you have, like, 30 of those. There's so many cool levels. I can't even pick just one, there's so many. I think that's part of why I really like doing this. Because so many of these levels are so satisfying. Yeah, just make sure I can do 40 Flock again. I do think this is the best way to do 40 Flock, though. Like, forget, I'm never doing the clip ever again. That is easily the best way to do it. You don't need to clip there, so sometimes you just do it. It doesn't really hurt. Yeah, it's so fun to watch too. I've always thought this game was like perfect for that. It's a really fun game to watch. It's so much better, Llama. It's so much. I couldn't get the clip consistent, but this doesn't have a clip, and the timing is incredibly lenient. So I like it a lot. I just go 47 something and go. No clip required. Yeah, the clip's lame. It kind of blew my mind how inconsistent it is. I couldn't get it. I couldn't, I mean, I could get it sometimes, but it surprised me how often it would kill me when I went for it. When I was messing with it. I would just die half the time. I'm like, well, if I die half the time, there's no way I'm going for that. I mean, that's just, I don't know. That's just too big of a time loss to eat. 20 seconds. But, like, you won't die doing that. Yeah, that's the part I didn't like. Like, if you didn't die, I totally would have done it forever ago. But because you die, that's why I didn't like doing it. But this one, though, you can mess at the beginning, of course. But the ending, you shouldn't. I don't know. You could still die, but you can die on anything. And then the only other new thing, because those were all things I was kind of cooking up. And then exam A. This is kind of like another composition. It's kind of dope, but like, there's a little bit of luck with the clip. And I don't know what, I'm telling you, yesterday I was getting this so often when I was messing with it in practice. Then I go to do it in runs and I can't get it. But that's exactly what happened with composition. But it's 2.5 seconds. 3 seconds almost. I think it's 3 seconds. I think you can get, I think you only get like a 51 doing it the normal way, but I'm not demonstrating it very well here. Yeah, I'm not clipping at all. This is weird. I just roll over it every time. Choice. I think it's worse than choice. I think it's actually so much worse than choice though. Way scarier. You die if you don't clip. You just die. I promise this is more consistent than I'm making it out to be. I swear. I got this so often when I did this yesterday. I got it like 7 or 8 times in a row. Like, there's gotta be something to that, but I'm getting it more now. And I don't know if going to hit the middle piece is any better. I had the most consistency hitting the side. You land right on the path, mid 54. So it's like composition. It's early in the run. If you need 3 seconds, there you go. There's 3 seconds right there. Problem is, it's like composition. Sometimes you just don't clip. But I love having the gamble strats, dude. I love it. That's why I love this run. There's so many stupid things you can go for. Alright. I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna be here all day, so. Yeah. Congrats again on your 119, Llama. That's freaking awesome. I don't know if I ever said that to you, but that's actually insane. You got a 119. And also, I'm done. So, thanks for watching. Fun talking to you guys. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.